Opening prayer.
Opening prayer.
I am the I.
I.
I am the I. I come forth from the void into light. I am the breath that nurtures life. I am that
I
emptiness, that hollowness beyond all consciousness.
that hollow
The I, the id, the all.
id
I draw my bow of rainbows across the waters,
mode,
the continuum of minds with
the
matters.
continuum
I am the incoming and outgoing
the
of breath,
in
the
the
invisible, untouchable
invisible
breeze, the
unbreeze,
undefinable atom
the
of creation. I
creation,
am the I.
the I.
Aloha, everyone. Welcome to the introduction of Ho'oponopono. I welcome Dr. Meherunisa. Dr. Meherunisa is a divine energy consciousness teacher and practitioner. She is skilled in working with different kinds of people from different backgrounds and effectively coaching them to create extraordinary results. Dr. Meherunisa, though through holistic healing methods and therapies like Ho'oponopono, hypnotherapy, PLR, Reiki, chakra healing, EFT, and others, helps her clients heal physical ailments, emotional and psychological issues too, like stress, anger, destructive relationships, diseases, depression, and etc. She has a holistic approach towards healing the body and mind and soul. Uh, Welcome, Dr. Meronisa.
Thank you very much, Dr. Vineet, for giving me such a lovely introduction. I'm happy to be with you.
Thank you.
So my colleague, Dr. Vineet Sharma, is a oh, is a Ho'oponopono practitioner, a healer who strongly believes that health is conscious lifestyle, choice necessary for longevity and happiness. A motivated physiotherapist and an acupressurist with over 20 years background in health and fitness industry. Caring, compassionate, professional with reputation of maintaining long-lasting professional relationships with clients. He is a yoga and fitness instructor, accomplished in helping clients at all fitness levels get into shape and achieve goals. Dr. Vineet Sharma is the first Indian to learn this unique toxin therapy from the NOAA Toxin 2600 Silpa School in Bangkok, Thailand. He has attained worldwide accepted certifications in other healing techniques under guidance of great masters. Recently, he has moved to Auckland, New Zealand. Welcome, Dr. Sharma.
Thank you, ma'am. So, this is our, as we discussed, this is our first meeting because we both are walking on the same paths and being a healer, we want to spread these knowledge of healing techniques to the people as much as possible. So, how did you come across Ho'oponopono, and how long you have been practicing Ho'oponopono?
Uh, I was about 15 to 14 years ago, 15 years ago to be more precise. I was in San Diego with friends. I had gone to meet my mystic master, Dr. Joe Costa. And we were at a small little get together, and one of the friends suggested and spoke about Ho'oponopono. And I got very intrigued because it was said to be very simple technique, Hawaiian technique, which was 4,000 years old. And I'm always looking out for more healing techniques, being a practitioner myself. I'd already done my hypnotherapy and practicing it, but I thought if I had an extra tool, it would have been wonderful. So that's how I got to do a class the next day itself by a lady called Mrs. Roxanne. And she had come down from LA. And we did the workshop for 2 days. And it was very, very encouraging, empowering. And that's how I started. And
Was
then
there is any
read a lot of
specific
books.
reason?
I told you that one of the most important reasons is that I'm very fond of knowing new techniques, helping my clients to get better and better in every way without medicines. And, ailments are always there, physical, mental issues. And this particular tool, the Ho'oponopono, removes and cleans all emotional baggage that we carry. And all we have to do is to use the 4 stanzas. It's as simple as that. And when we were doing class itself, a lot of people got a lot of benefit from it. Some got their headaches had gone, some backaches were healed, some had stress, and it all disappeared so quickly. So that was one of the reasons why I felt that it is so important. And then I started practicing it more and more. And I make it a rule to do it almost as many times a day as I can, because it's so simple.
Awesome, awesome.
Thank you. What about you? How did you get to know about the Ho'oponopono?
From 2004 till 2006, I was actually having a lot of problem with my spine, and also emotional issues were there. And in 2006, I had to undergo a spinal surgery. It was a very serious one. And there was no one to guide me. So just whatever I was doing of my own. And till 2005 or 6, there was nothing like spirituality in my life. I was living just like a normal person. Since I belong to a lot of professions, and my doctor said, you have to do physiotherapy for your whole life, and it won't be possible for you to walk and do exercises and all other things. So it will be quite tough for you. So the prognosis were really bad. Then somewhere I think it was my destiny. My prayer went to divine, and I was after the surgery, I was put onto the path of spirituality. And my first destination was China.
Okay.
So because they told about, they were saying acupuncture is very good for healing and relieving pain, healing body issues. So I went to China, and that's how my journey started. In 2000, and that's how I learned acupuncture. I studied physiotherapy. I went through Reiki classes. I did Reiki to the master level. And in 2008, while I was giving my exams, one of the stories came across me, The Unusual Therapist. So this story was about Dr. Hugh Lin. that how he healed insane criminal people in a jail.
Yes,
This
in an
story, of course,
asylum.
was
That's
written. Yeah, this story was written by Joe Vartelli. And after that, I searched, as everyone is searching these days, on Google, on YouTube. At that time, the material was very less because it was 2008. So I
that is
found the story and very few videos of Dr. Hewlin. And, it was like, again, a prayer that I want to meet Dr. Hewlin and want to attend the Ho'oponopono workshop. And it
oh
took,
wow.
and I
So you
had to
put in
wait.
your intention.
Yes, I had to wait for 4 years because there was no classes, no workshops happening at that time in India. So in
Mm-hmm.
2012, when I came back to Noida from Mumbai, I received a email from the organization that they are organizing a workshop in Dubai,
Mm-hmm.
and that was for two
That,
days. Normally, their workshop happens for 2 days.
that's right. You are blessed. You are blessed because even I
Uh,
wanted to go to that same workshop. I
yes,
mean,
so
learning with a master is learning with a master.
yes, and the
Ultimate.
I cannot express. The prayer was so strong inside me. I wanted to meet him so intensely that he had to come to Dubai for a workshop, and that was his first and last workshop in Dubai. Since then,
That
no
is
workshop have been held in Dubai, and in the same year he got retired. So
mhm,
I feel very blessed that I was introduced to Ho'oponopono by the master.
itself.
Yes, by the
Excellent.
master itself. And
Exactly.
so I am practicing Ho'oponopono. Rather, I will say I am living Ho'oponopono right now.
Very good. Excellent. So, what are the benefits you've had? I mean, I personally know what all the benefits I have received. But what are the benefits? Would you like to share some?
Well, they have been like miracles in my life.
Uh-huh.
Initially, I used to count them, and now I have stopped counting. Now I have started working for the people. So if they have any
Yes,
issues, any issues, again, like depression, like relationship, financial issue, and especially health issue, because I am trained in physiotherapy and acupuncture. So I keep on
mm,
getting client relating to pain in the body. So
that's right.
apply Ho'oponopono to heal them. And ma'am, what about you? How you are using Ho'oponopono for your clients and in your life?
So basically, as I told you, I am a hypnotherapist. I've got my doctorate in hypnotherapy. At the same time, as I said, I was always looking out for more and more. When I went to Dr. Joe Costa, he himself is a hypnotherapist. He's a mystic, and we were doing another workshop with him with healing. And then this came about, and I found it that all you had to do is to clean and erase. So it was so simple, it was so quick, and there were so many little incidents in America itself where everybody goes through issues. So there's no one that doesn't have. And every time I had any little issue, not able to get airline tickets, not being able to schedule my workshops or schedule any little things also. I used to just clean and clean with the Ho'oponopono. So that's how I began. And then when I came back to India, there were not many people who knew about it. So when I used to speak to I always did one on one. I've stopped doing workshops for a long time now because I prefer to do one-on-one healing. It's more intimate, it's more rewarding for me
More
because I'm
focused,
close.
you mean?
Yes, more focused, more rewarding. Yes, in a sense that then you are with your client and your client is with you. It's not anybody and everybody asking you questions which you've got to keep on repeating and repeating. So coming back to what is the Ho'oponopono, as you know, it cleans mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, which many people go through. And I think most of their problems are emotional problems caused by lack of finance. And then it became a lot of awareness when, when one does the Ho'oponopono, you get into the consciousness of the self-identity. And this self-identity is the awareness that we are. And it is so coherent, it makes sense, it's consistent, like anybody and everybody can do it. My grandchildren do it, they dance on it. So you can do it on pets, you can do it on a particular object if you want, and you can keep doing it. It's like Reiki, even in Reiki we can do it on anything and everything, any individual or thing. But in Reiki they have particular rituals. While here in the Ho'oponopono, yes, I don't say that there are no prayers. Of course there are prayers. It has a system. It's very scientific. But it is very easy to just say 4 stanzas. And that's the beauty of it. And these 4 stanzas come out in miracles, as you have already mentioned. And what more do you want? You just have to accelerate and go ahead and keep on healing and get your work done.
Yes,
It is
it's
so simple. It
very
is so
simple.
easy and quick, I would say, and yet powerful and permanent. That's the beauty of the Ho'oponopono. And one
Awesome.
more thing I'd like to say, that the Ho'oponopono, I have experienced it, and you need to experience it yourself. Don't always go by my word. Experience it. I always tell all my clients to experience it. It attracts love. It attracts abundance. It attracts compassion. It attracts passion. You become so passionate about things. You get so focused about your life. And you have so much to do that you're never, even in this period, what we are going through all over the world, it's very sad that people are frustrated and it's something which we have to abide to. Yet I don't feel that I am claustrophobic in the house, or I am locked up, or I'm in jail, as people say. I feel, oh, I have so much more time, because even while you're cooking, you're saying it. Even while you're cleaning, you're saying it. You're just saying it and saying it and saying it, and you're being healed and healed and healed. So we don't call
Right.
it as healing, the Ho'oponopono, as you know. We call it as erasing the past erroneous memories. It is so
Right.
beautiful.
Yes, Ho'oponopono itself, it's an Hawaiian word, and most of the
That's right.
Hawaiian words, they are created in a positive manner. So it says
Exactly.
making right things right.
Exactly. And then you say the pono pono, and you say double right.
Yes.
Because you say twice. That's exactly, So, and even meeting you, Dr. Vineet, I think I knew you from Delhi or Bombay, I'm not very sure. But
Yes.
you just suddenly came up in my life during this period where I've been concentrating on the Ho'oponopono. Like we all without staff, we are so used to our staff, now we don't have them, so we've got to eat, we've got to keep the place clean, so we're doing it. But I'm doing it with a lot of love, with a lot of happiness. I don't feel, oh my God, it's a burden. I feel, okay, good.
Yes.
And then I met you, so what more do we want?
Yeah, actually,
I
I
am
know. I know you since 2009, though
Uh-huh.
we never met.
Yeah,
And since right now in 2020, the world is going through crisis,
that's
and
right. Yeah.
and I received an inspiration from divine that now it's time
Mm-hmm.
to join hands with other Ho'oponopono practitioners, and
Mm-hmm.
so that the problems which are coming into people's life, we can minimize their problem. We can do more and more Ho'oponopono. We can spread the knowledge about Ho'oponopono so that people come to at peace. Peace is what is all
Exactly.
about. When you are
That's
at
right.
peace, when you are at peace, you see positivity in everything.
Everything.
People,
Everything. Because you're in
people,
the present moment.
exactly. People
You're
have
at
evolved.
ease.
Yes.
That's right. That's right.
So,
So true.
and that's how we are today doing our first meeting on Ho'oponopono, so that people may get the benefit of Ho'oponopono. They can always call us for one-on-one consultation,
That's
because
right.
people, they don't know for their problems where they should go. And this process
Exactly.
is so easy. It's so easy. You also know that, but people don't know that. When they hear it, oh, just thank you, I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me. It's nothing. It's very simple. uh, but the impact is very very potent. It's just like atom bomb.
Exactly.
Just like atom bomb,
Exactly. Exactly.
only they cannot see it.
Yeah, but that is because they don't know it. It's the unknown for them, and anything which is unknown for a human is always criticized or taken with a critical mind. But
Right.
when you experience it and get the benefits of it, there is nothing like it.
So I would like to share one experience uh, with
Please,
everyone and you.
thank
When I
you.
was when I was kind of, I planned for leaving India uh, for a foreign country. So I had two options. One was going to USA, and the other one was New Zealand.
Hmm.
So, and I had a lot of debt at that time,
Okay.
because as most of the people right now, they are in debt. They buy houses, they take loans, like I also took. They buy cars, they take loan. They buy consumer items, they take loan. Even nowadays,
Hmm.
they are traveling abroad, they take loan.
That's right.
So, like this, I had few lakhs of loan on me, and I was thinking how to clear this debt before traveling, because it will be very difficult for me, traveling to another country and do the payments. Then I
Hmm.
remember one of the tools which was given to me by Dr. Len. Though we are not
Okay.
we don't disclose that, because it was taught in our workshop, and we
Okay.
only
That's an
people who,
oath. Very good.
yes, only people who join the workshop, they will come to know across that process. So I did that process for more than 2 months,
Oh,
and my wife was saying, what the hell you're doing. I said, don't worry. And till the last day I came here, I clear all my installments, all my debts now, and I came to New Zealand free.
wow. That's awesomely fantastic. Because you had something out of your head. I mean, it's like a big, huge stress,
Yes,
anxiety causing. I mean, money can cause that. That
that
is true.
And that's what is happening right now during the COVID also, and after COVID effects. People are going through
That's
this
right.
kind of problems. So,
Yes,
but we can always, if they contact us, we can always do our processes and help these people
definitely,
to come out
definitely,
of these problems.
exactly. And we have already started. We've started with the Indo-China border conflict. We Before that we did the Delhi.
Yes, we are doing
And
collective cleaning
that's
meetups.
that's right. We did the Delhi NCR earthquakes, and it's not ended. We are yet doing it
Yes,
simultaneously. So simultaneously, they need to all of them need to know that we can do a lot of things together. So it's not
right,
one issue you pick up. You can pick up several issues
right.
together.
Video. Our we'll share our experiences. We'll be sharing other people's experiences of Ho'oponopono and maybe the other modalities also, so that it can help you and other people.
Exactly. Exactly.
So we always close our meetings with a closing prayer.
The peace of I.
The peace of I. This meeting of, because we have achieved a level of masters, Meherunisa ma'am and me, because we are doing Ho'oponopono for more than 10 years now, and whoever is watching this video will be will get cleaned. So some
That's
of
right.
the memories will be erased because,
Thank you for mentioning it. It
sorry,
slipped out of my mind. Thank you for mentioning it.
yeah, it's a cleanup meeting.
It's right. That's true. That is
Because
true.
there is a saying, whenever, why you go to a saint or master to get the blessings, so that
Exactly.
your life, you get blessings and your life gets become. So
Mhm.
when people will watch this video, some of their memories or data or karmas will be cleaned, will be deleted, and their
Excellent.
life will become smoother and smoother. So we will do our best to bring these kind of meetings uh, again and again.
Definitely.
So we are going to close now.
It will be our pleasure.
Closing prayer. The peace of I. The peace of I. Peace be with you.
Peace,
All my peace.
all my peace.
The peace that is I.
The peace, the peace
The peace
that
that is
is
I
I am.
am. The peace
The
of
peace
always,
for always, now,
now,
and,
and forever and evermore.
and evermore.
My
My
peace I
peace
give to you.
give to you.
My peace
My
I
peace
leave with you.
I leave with you.
Not the
Not
world's peace,
world's peace, but
but only my peace.
my peace. The peace
Peace
of
of
I.
I. So,
Thank
mahalo
you.
nui, Dr. Meherunisa, and everyone. Till our next meeting, take care.
Bless everyone. Bless all of you.